We made it to Congress, Arizona. There's Bruno. It is 80 degrees here. Not too bad. We'll see how long we stay. Safe travels. Everybody know what day it is?
Laundry day.
Good morning, Mrs. C. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, he's fine.
Bruno.
There's Bruno.
Why are you doing laundry?
I know. This is our, what is that thing called? A wander wash or something?
Yes.
This is our laundry.
One of our ways of washing.
Yes, one of our ways.
We have the
scrubber. Yeah. Bruno, what are you doing, bud? Ooh, like Mrs. C's flip-flops. Anyway, we're in the desert, y'all. Some random shots of our new rig. Almost new. We've had it for almost a year now. Desert. Living room. Oh, there's our clothesline. Hey, what's up, everybody? We are still alive and kicking. We are just north of Wickenburg, Arizona. We spent the winter in Yuma. We had a fantastic time. We didn't do any recording. As you can tell, the last video I did was the how I did it video on the charge controller. That's the last thing I had motivation to do. So we decided that I was just going to put the camera down and give it a rest and enjoy the time we had there, and that's what we did. But we're in Congress, Arizona on Ghost Town Road. We spend about 2 weeks. We're going to leave tomorrow. It's Easter. Happy Easter, by the way, everybody. We're leaving tomorrow, heading south to Wickenburg. We got to spend some time there. Bruno's got a vet appointment. He had an inner ear infection, so we've got to take him to Wickenburg for his follow-up, hopefully the last appointment to get that situation taken care of. He's still kind of lopsided, but that's okay. You know, lopsided's better than no-sided. So anyway, he's doing well. He's happy. He's bouncing. He's running. He's enjoying himself. So yeah, he's got hopefully his last appointment, I think Wednesday. So we'll head down there and do that, and then after that, we're going to start heading north. We're going to the Overland Expo in Flagstaff on the 16th of May. So we got to kind of slow roll our way up there. We're going to spend probably a week in Wickenburg, and then a couple of weeks out on either Badger Springs or Bloody Basin Road, headed towards Flagstaff, or actually headed towards Sedona. And then we've got a week booked at Pine Flats Campground, just north of Sedona, between Sedona and Flagstaff. So we're going to spend a week there. It's a regular National Forest campground, but we've been doing well. I mean, everything's still. We're going to try and get the recording going again, get everything back on track. We just kind of been hitting and missing. We're getting used to our new rig. I'll take y'all for a walk through here in a little bit. There's Mrs. C over there, y'all. She's still with me. There we go. We did laundry today, so the other chair where Mrs. C generally sits is part of our laundry setup now. So anyway, we had to do our laundry today. Our laundry's, I did a short clip a while ago of the laundry bucket or the laundry machine, so I'll throw that on here too. But Mrs. C, how are you doing?
I am doing well.
Yeah, we're still. How you like them pink flops she's got there, y'all? Those are pretty sexy, ain't they? Of course, I got a room to talk. Look at me. I'm in my socks and flip flops too. So, how y'all like it? I'm pretty limber, huh, for an old man. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, whatever. We got off track there for just a second. But anyway, we're getting used to our new rig. We really like it. It's very different than the truck camper. We've done some upgrades. I'll do a little bit of a walk around and walk through here in a few minutes after we get done with this semi-short intro, retro, whatever you want to call it, to let y'all know that we're still kicking. Health-wise, we're doing good. Everything's going well. We're going to head up to Idaho for the summer this year. We got a camp hosting gig up near Cascade, I believe. So we're going to go up there and spend the summer on a lake and enjoy some time there. Deadwood Reservoir. Yeah. I lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
That's okay. Squirrel moment there. I get something thrown in there and it throws me off. That's about the way it works these days, but it's all good. But anyway, yeah, we're headed up to Cascade to Deadwood Reservoir for the summer. I'm going to spend the summer on the lake, enjoy our time there, getting more used to our rig. Like I said, we're getting adjusted. It's different than a truck camper. We got a lot more room, but we like the ability to drop it and go exploring. So that's really a benefit that we have here. And we also picked up a couple of e-bikes, which I'll show on my walkthrough video here in a minute. We're going to try and use them as part of our camp hosting gig in Idaho. If it works, great. If it doesn't, we'll just drive the truck, whatever. The camp host job provides us the campsite and a little bit of a stipend, but it's a 5 mile from one end to the other of the lake that we're responsible for. So, and they don't provide a vehicle, so golf cart or nothing. So we picked up the e-bikes. Hopefully they'll work. If not, we'll drive the truck. And like I said, we get mileage plus a little stipend, so, and a free camp spot. So it's worth it. And it'll give us a chance to sit and enjoy some more time relaxing in the sunshine on a lake. We'll get our boats out, do some fishing, that kind of stuff. We're pretty excited about that. But we've been hanging out here for 2 weeks. Like I said, this is Ghost Town Road outside of Congress, Arizona. It's a nice BLM camp spot. I mean, just right up the road, there's a sign, I think right over here somewhere, that transitions from BLM to Arizona Trust. But we stuck with the BLM side. But I'll take you for a little walk around here too. The campsite, hopefully it's not too big a mess. You'll get to see our laundry again. But that's okay. Y'all don't care. It's a beautiful. We got a mountain view here, and it's quiet. We've had no noise whatsoever. We had a fellow pull a fifth wheel up the hill. That was probably the loudest it's been, because he did a little bit of straining to get it parked in the spot. But that was no big deal. The campsites there's plenty of room between them. Now, if you park at the very front, where you first come in, it's kind of crowded up there. But if you come back, 100, 200 yards and start taking some of the little side roads out, you'll find a spot where there's not anybody at. We've had nobody around us all for the 2 weeks. We've been here 2 weeks. We made a couple of runs to Congress and did a little bit of grocery shopping at the Dollar General. They got a fuel station over there. Dollar General, there's a Family Dollar with a water machine. So if you got to have water, there's that option. And but we've done well. I mean, Mrs. C, how do you like this spot?
I like it. It's a reminder of the desert. We've run across 2 rattlers. And
I forgot about that. I'll throw a clip in here of the rattlesnakes too.
And 2 Gila monsters.
Yep, and I'll put pictures of them in here too.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, Gila monsters are beautiful, y'all.
Yeah, you just have to be careful because they are as poisonous as rattlesnake.
Yeah, well, I don't know about as poisonous as rattlesnakes, but they're definitely poisonous. They're not deadly poisonous, so.
But anyway, that was it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good spot. I mean, leveled up in no time. Park got pulled in here and easy parking. There's flies coming out. We got a little bit of rain day before yesterday, and it brought the flies out, but it's not bad at all. But anyway, I'm going to take a quick walk around here if y'all want to see what we got. Either Mrs. C will be narrating or I will. She likes to point out a few things. You like my walking stick there? I got a big club stick. I made that out of a shovel handle so that when I go walking, it's not my hiking stick. It's too heavy to take hiking, but when we're walking around the campgrounds and campsites and stuff like that, it's good to carry around. So it keeps not so friendlies away from us. So anyway, I'm going to stop this right now and take y'all for a walk around the campsite first. Let y'all look and see what we got. Give you a shot or two of Bruno with his wonky head, and then we'll take like a little walk maybe up the road or something. Nothing, nothing drastic, but there's an old, it says Ghost Town Road. I'm not sure where the Ghost Town part of it is, but there's a Congress Cemetery over here, and then up the road is an old 1800 cemetery. So I got a few pictures of that too. I might throw in here. So anyway, my picture's getting dark. I hope it's not getting dark on the recording because the sun's coming out and my camera's probably getting hot. So anyway, I'm going to shut this down for now, switch it around, and take y'all for a walk. Miss C, got anything else?
I do not.
She does not. Bye, y'all. All right, wait a minute, y'all. Mrs. C has corrected me. She's talking about Gila monsters. What do you got, Mrs. C? She went and actually Googled it. Well, let's not look at the laundry. Let's switch sides here so we're not watching the laundry. There we go. Mrs. C Googled the Gila monster. I was wrong, y'all.
It says dangerous, the venom as a diamondback rattlesnake. Bruno, as a rattlesnake, the rattlesnake. Come back over
Where'd he
here.
go?
He's right there.
Oh, are you getting in the shade?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It has the fangs, and that's how it bites you.
Rattlesnakes.
Rattlesnakes.
Right.
The younger they are, the more venomous they are, because when they strike you, all the venom goes into you.
Yep.
An older one just does it a little bit at a time. A Gila monster, they bite. And when they chew is when the toxic.
Ah, okay. So they're going to chew on you for a while.
They're going to chew on you.
All right. There you have it, folks. Mrs. C has corrected me. Let me go close this door over here. All right, y'all. We're going to do a quick... There's Bruno. He's hanging out in the shade. Sorry about shadows, y'all. It's very sunny here. We're going to do a quick walk around the campsite. Let's back up here so we can see. There's the rig debadged. Yep, Nomad 19.3. There's our e-bikes. His and hers, they're both the same. We got the old fart seats to cushion our booties, and they're locked up like Fort Knox with alarms and everything. So anyway, fat tires, we've ridden them around. We've ridden them around here a little bit just to get from one end to the other. They're great. Right now we're transporting them inside the camper whenever we're driving. It is what it is. We're not going to put a bike rack on or anything, so we're good. Starlink, of course. Just walk around. Quick gander to the Velcro strips. That's where I put my windshield protection while we're driving. Solar lights on the outside. Helps with rodents. There's Bart. And we're liking this rig a lot. It's working well. Got a solar panel. Got it laying down right now. Working fine. There's Bruno's collection of, there's our trasharoo. Got our WeBoost back up. Even though we got Starlink, we use the WeBoost as much as we can because the Starlink's a battery hog. So here's a view from our campground, our camp spot. We got the mountains over here, and there's my gorgeous wife again. And I'm not sure what these mountains are. I haven't really done any research about where we're at, but a little walk up the road here. This is the crowded area that I was talking about over here where the Class A and the other rigs are at. That's where, if you park right after you get here, that's where you'll end up. This is where Clyde was at, our first rattlesnake encounter. He was hanging out in there and he was crossing the road. Bruno jumped right over him, and Mrs. C got her skirt struck at. So anyway, this is the entry road, and if you go back, let me see, there's the flagpoles over here. That's where the Congress Cemetery is at. Now way back in the back is the old 1800 cemetery. There's camp spots all the way up around the base of the mountain. And like I said, if you go down this road about 100 yards, see if I can see the sign. It turns into Arizona Trust. Now when you come out of Congress, I mean, it's less than 2 miles down. There's a sign down there. You can see it if you look right over here. That's the Arizona Trust sign. That's the imaginary line between BLM and Arizona Trust. But anyway, when you come down from Congress, if you look down here, see, right out there's a Shell station at Congress. So, I mean, it's like right down the road. I could actually ride the e-bike down there if I wanted to, which I don't want to. But anyway, got Carl and Jim up here in the Class A. And I don't know all these people. There's been some in and out, but a lot of these people have been here and stayed. We've been here for 2 weeks. Like I said, 2 weeks Tuesday. We're leaving tomorrow's Monday. We're going to actually go to Wickenburg. All right, let's go inside and take a look at what we got. There's our e-bikes, Hay Bike, Ranger 2.0 or something like that. I don't know. We took the batteries off, added this storage box. We got a 300 amp hour battery inside. This is our Blackstone lock. There's Mrs. C again, y'all. Let's go in here and see what she's done with our house. Welcome to our humble abode. Of course, we cut the bed. We got a trifold mattress in there. We took the clicker couch out, whatever you call it, and put a permanent seating arrangement in there. Underneath it is storage. That's where we keep our compost and all that kind of stuff. Compost. I gotta make up some compost today. That folds down. We wanted this so we could actually use the window during the day. A couple of fans, storage down there. A couple more fans. Storage, like Mrs. C's wallpaper. Freaking awesome, isn't it? Berkey goes in the sink when we're traveling. Took out the microwave and the vacuum, finished out the cabinet, added some shelving in there. We had no use for a microwave or a vacuum, so refrigerator's 12 volt, works great. Runs off our 300 amp hour battery. That's the cable for the Wii Boost. I just ran that the other day. I haven't tacked it in yet, so there's my Easter basket, y'all. What do you think? Fixing to eat some of it too. Here's Bruno's room. We took the top bunk out, and he's got his space. There's his bed, his blanket, his toy box. We have our survival food back in the back in case we get somewhere where we need it. Which, where we're going this summer, there's no, let me turn the lights out in here. There's 65 miles down a dirt road to get to a grocery store, so we'll probably use a lot of it. Here's a bathroom, compost toilet. We took out the flush toilet, shower. Because of the poor support provided by the shower pan, we have reinforced it under the bottom and added this on the top. Works great now. That's usually our laundry water jug, so, and that's our compost bin. Anyway, that's about it for the excitement in the house. Took out the charge controller that was in here. This is where my disconnect for my solar panels is at, for the one on the roof. The disconnect from my solar panel outside is behind the bunk in the back corner over there. I don't think there's much else. I mean, there's me. Hi, y'all. I just got the storage. Let me see. I don't think that's it for right now. Nothing too exciting. We took out all the blinds, added these super simple and that's that. Easy peasy, nice and squeezy. You roll them up. Just roll them up by hand. They're blackout. And the little Velcro thing right here. Tie them up. They Velcro to the wall, so there's nothing, no screws going through up here. And that's great. We like it that way. We can take them down. I use yardsticks for the bases here. I just take the yardsticks out, throw them in the washing machine, wash them if we need to, get them clean. You notice I say we a lot. Mostly me and the mouse, or Mrs. C and the mouse. I don't do a whole lot of cleaning. She takes care of this place super well. TV. That's about it. Another fan up there. In our lockbox, we have way too many keys, y'all. Way too many keys. But it is what it is. Everything we own has a lock on it. So, anyway, Mrs. C, what do you got? Anything good?
I have nothing.
Here's our door, y'all. We decided to use that for the places we've been, and we'll continue to add to it. Let me close that. Keep the flies out. There's Bruno again, y'all. Bruno, you got anything to say to your fan club? No, leave me alone. I'm taking a nap. All right, y'all. I'm gonna cut it short here. Cut it off, and that's what we got going on. Next time we see y'all, I don't know how much we'll do from Wickenburg. Maybe a short one we're going to is called Constellation Campground. It's actually in town. And then after that, we may or may not go out to Sophie's Flat. Yeah, that's a BLM campground outside of Wickenburg. We're thinking about that. And then from there, we'll go up to either Badger Springs or Bloody Basin Road before we head up to Pine Flats. We'll keep doing videos for you guys. Hopefully you'll like some of the spots we're at. Just to let y'all know that we're still kicking. Thank y'all, and we'll see you next week maybe, or week after, whenever it floats our boat to do another video. Thank y'all. We'll see you later. Bye, Bruno. All right. See y'all.
Hello.
Good morning, everybody. We are hitched up and ready to go. We're leaving Congress today, headed for Wickenburg to Constellation Park Campground, about 28 miles down the road. We're going a short hop. We'll probably be there for 2 or 3 days, maybe even a week. Bruno's got his follow-up doctor's appointment Wednesday to check on his ear and make sure he's good to go. And then we'll be heading north, but we just wanted to hop on here and tell y'all good morning and let you know that we're on our way. And I think Mrs. C actually cleaned the windows yesterday, so maybe we can get a clip of us driving out of here if she can hold the camera while I'm driving.
Okay.
But she said okay. But anyway, Bruno's back there. He's doing really good. She's all grabby, y'all. Look at her. She got them hands going 90 nothing. Anyway, he's doing really well. He's just got a little bit of a lean to one side. But anyway, I'm going to give this to Mrs. C. My finger keeps getting in the camera lens there. There. Oh, it's right there. Okay, no wonder. I'm doing okay. Anyway, Mrs. C, I'm going to give this to you now.
Yay.
And we'll turn it around, point it the other direction. Is that okay? Or did you want to say something?
No.
Okay. See y'all down that way. They're going that way. Turn. Okay, off.
I'm good.
All right, Mrs. C says we are good. We got all good numbers on our tire monitor. Yeah, all right. Away we go, y'all. Okay, get in there, Mrs. C.
I can't move any further back.
I can't. We're going creaky poppy down through here now because we're going to get all sorts of off canter down this road.
And that's where our little rattler likes to live.
Our little rattler.
He's about 3 feet long.
3.5 or something. Closer to 3.5 would be my guess. Anyway, this was Congress.
You're clear.
This was off of Cemetery Road, which is off of Ghost Town Road. Our neighbors, Carl and Jim, about outside smoking cigarettes and drinking beer 10 o'clock in the morning.
It's 12 o'clock somewhere.
12 o'clock, 5 o'clock somewhere.
Beautiful sky.
It's a beautiful camp spot. I mean, it's quiet. I think that's the BLM guy out there.
Awesome.
So I've seen him out here 2 or 3 times then, if that's his truck. I wasn't sure, but apparently they do patrol out here, which is good.
He's got one of those things on the back of his truck. Little stickers.
Okay. This is Cemetery Road that we're turning out onto.
This is where most people like to park.
Yeah, this is the entry parking area right up here on the left. Of course, we're exiting, but it's very popular. It's very good for overnighting, quick stops, things like that. So. Off to the right, there's more camping down there. That's down actual Cemetery Road. The Congress Cemetery is down there. Google Express. 600 feet, we turn left. There's across the road. I'm not sure how much of this on the other side of the road is Arizona Trust or BLM, but there's more camping on the other side of Ghost Town Road. Arizona. Bye from me.